Days are long, but the years are short is a complete understatement. Good morning. Come on. Morning. We've gotten quite a few questions on some of our last videos, so I figured it would be a good time to check in and answer some of your questions. Okay, first of all, that's rude. It's not so boring. First and foremost, Pino and I would like to thank everyone for the happy birthday wishes. I saw one comment was like, how was it just yesterday that you said first day of bringing home a puppy and now she's one? And I honestly have no idea. The days are long, but the years are short is a complete understatement because it has been a crazy year. A boring year? Okay. Keep the yawns to a minimum, please. The first question I got asked is how old Pino is turning, and she turned 1 on October 1st, and she's just a little baby, even though she's probably fully grown, and this is as big as she'll get, which is honestly smaller than I was anticipating and kind of hoping for, but she's a great lap dog size. At least she seems to think so. Number 2, were the kids singing on the happy birthday video that I posted a few days ago? Yes, those were my kids. Yes, we were singing happy birthday to her that morning, and it was really, really cute. So I wanted to use the audio to edit that video, and it turned out really cute and so many great memories. Third question I got asked was, how was Pino's birthday party? And it was really, really fun. There was about 7 or 8 dogs from our neighborhood that came by, and we got a bottle of whipped cream, and the dogs were just going ham. They were playing with tennis balls, and they were playing with each other, and they loved the whipped cream, and it was a really good time. Thankfully, there were no whiskers seared during the party. The fourth question I got asked was on the video that I posted about the pool and if public pools allow dogs to go in, and the answer is kind of no. On a regular basis, they are not allowed to go into our public pool. However, they were closing the pool for the season and they were draining it the next day, so they have what they call a doggy dip every year before they close the pool, and all of the dogs can come and swim in the pool before they drain it the next day. I think it was the highlight of Pino and Parker's summer. Some of the dogs were flying into the pool and jumping in, and it was hilarious. They were a little bit more timid and didn't want to jump in, but they went to the stairs, they were chasing the balls in the pool, and they had a great time swimming, being a little bit more timid than I would have anticipated, considering when we're on our walks and they see water, they fly right in. But they loved the pool and will be doing it every single year. The last question I wanted to address is someone asked if we live in Cincinnati. The answer to that is no. We actually live in Cleveland, but my husband's from Cincinnati, so he's a Cincinnati sports fan, and we are Cleveland fans over here. It becomes a fun little household competition, but I'm trying to sway Pino and Parker to be Cleveland fans. That's all the questions I have for this week. If you have any other questions and you want me to answer them next week, drop them in the comments, and I'll be happy to continue doing these week after week. Pino would be happy to be sitting on my lap and answering them too. Have a great weekend.